Let's get going. We're going, bro. You ain't gotta tell me. Hey, what it do, what it is. It's Plant Priest, episode 2.
What's going on, man?
Down here in Sambo Creek, Honduras. With, hey, my best friend in Honduras, Wayne Castellano, and my friend Rob Cruz that introduced me to the ideas of permaculture, aquaponics, lots about DNA. And then, hey, we've had some great conversations about every other
we've been here a day, 2 days,
topic in the world. So
I'll throw it down. I'll tell you what we got going. So I got down here a few days ago, and this place is amazing. Look at this. Look at this, dude. This is some of the most gorgeous places.
Bam! Look at that moon. Look at that moon.
The clouds sit on top of the mountains. It rains all the time. It's absolutely gorgeous.
We got a crazy dog next door annoying us.
We got a retarded dog next door. But what we're trying to do is we have a little square, a little piece of property here, and we're going to try to apply some permaculture principles for urban gardening in the tropical region. And these people all have food on hand, but they only have a very small amount. They got cassava, banana, platano, papayas, avocado, mango, almonds, and a few other things I really don't see a lot of, and roselle and a few other things. So
randomly.
What we're trying to do is bring them in, those plants in, and kind of pack them in much tighter, and then show them a traditional way of being able to make those plants flourish.
An ancient way.
Yeah, an ancient way. And we're also carving a little bit of the ground up so we can get some water in the spots that we want it and not in the spots that we don't. And we're utilizing the stuff that we have on hand. This whole yard, Dan's cleaned it out, and it was all like a big burn pile. So if you break this up, it's super clay. It has a little bit of organic matter in it. All this good stuff from the mountains has been just coming down, you know. So this sand.
You can't see, but the mountains are right behind these trees.
Right. And then it's kind of next to the beach too, so we get all the minerals from the ocean. So we have sand and clay. All we gotta do is add organic matter and minerals. So we try to start cleaning out the ground.
Weeks. We've been preparing for Rob to get here for weeks, right, Wayne? Cleaning, chopping, digging glass.
And it's so much still to do. But what we decided to do is cut our losses and try to build up instead of pull down.
Exactly.
We
can do that quick.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we cleaned it up as best as we can. We sifted everything. They separated the leaves, they separated the stones, the glass, and right now we're getting rid of the bad rock by burying it and turning it into a trench and a swale that's going to save us some water.
Look how beautiful. Hey, I just want to say, Wayne, right? Look at this wall painted all white for less than maybe $5 or $6, right? And pay a little bit of help. But in paint would have cost hundreds of dollars. Wayne told me about Cal. Look at this. I said, Wayne, if we could just get these walls painted all white, I feel like it'll look like another world and it'll be clean like a laboratory. We can do this.
It was inspiration, man. It helped clean everything up, the whole look of the place. So we raked it all up, and we're going to have 3 different sections. Actually, 4 different sections. Well, actually, like 5 different sections.
Once we get it all in place.
We're going to have our little food forest underneath, because it's already really shaded in.
And what?
We got 2.
You was telling me about getting trees. And I said, hey, well, we got some adult trees ready. 2 mangoes, cashew, an avocado behind us, an orange over there, and 2 of a medicinal local plant.
And that's really handy.
Hey, ¿cómo se dice esta planta? Madriado? Madriado.
That one's cool. They take it and they chop it and they stick it in the ground and they run barbed wire through it and they turn it into a living
From
fence.
just a straight post?
We took a walk yesterday and the whole place was made like that and beautiful.
But you can also take the leaves and crush them and keep beating them in water and turns the water green, and it's a treatment for babies with heat rash or different skin irritations.
See? Now it's on video, so it'll be remembered. So what we got is we got a little food forest. This is going to be our garden. Maybe do a little bit of a pumpkin and squash patch.
We got a tomato that's doing awesome. If any of you guys seen when we first were throwing these things down, it was just a little guy. You can tell it's good soil right there.
We're going to do so much. We're going to try to pull some lines down here and run some cucumbers and stuff. What we got, this is sugarcane.
Yep, a whole line of sugarcane starting.
Sugarcane. We got moringa.
And he was bugging because we showed him there's two ways: vertical for the sugarcane and also the horizontal, sticking the chunks in.
Lay it down and it pops up from every one of the scales.
Wayne's been growing all these things forever. And yes, it is what it looks like. What is that, Rob?
That's moringa.
Moringa. Oleifera.
Oleifera?
Oleifera. And you got the other one too. I can't remember how you say it, but the African one.
Something with the S.
Starts with S.
So let's have Wayne show the next spot.
All right.
All right, Wayne. Show us what we did today. All right. Let me get over here above here. Let's see here. Let me put down my cane here.
This is actually Rob's idea, you know. Rob has been planning some new stuff over here. Come on over, Rob. Closer, bro. We got peppermint. We got peppermint.
I'm following you. There we go.
We got marigold. We're doing the permaculture, you know, trying to get everything green and growing. We got
cassava in the background, a whole line of it.
What we got here, broccoli.
Broccoli.
And this is just some ground cover, you know.
Ground covers.
Yeah.
We got more peppermint, more marigolds.
All over the place.
We got bottle gourds for the fence. We're gonna cut that fence out so maybe our neighbors, we won't hear them.
Then we got a pomegranate over here.
Pomegranate.
Oregano.
Cassava.
Then we got a moringa over there.
A moringa. We got some plantains. Plantains up in front. On the side. We get good light there. So.
Yeah, we're doing fine. Thanks to Rob, we're getting it going. You know.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Thanks,
all right, let's see what Dan has to say.
Oh yeah, man. Big thanks to Rob Cruz. Not just with the information, data and material,
right,
for the library, but also for plant life, for DNA. We got a mangosteen off the side of the road.
Yeah,
we got
super random.
We got a third knocked off the price by haggling, but we bought a bag of mangosteens. We was all excited, and then there was 3 plants in the back of his truck. We bought a mangosteen plant. Yeah. Well, we got all kinds of new life going in.
Right.
But so we got soursop yesterday. We got all kinds of good stuff.
Custard apple. But you know what? Hey, not only that, okay, it's going down. We live here on faith. We got an idea, we just do it. We know that we can do it. These are 2 people in the world out of my maybe 5 or 6 as far as on my manifestation level with me. We know we can do whatever we choose to want to do. But we choose to go for the light, for following and learning the light, and for sharing whatever we got.
And enlightening
so
people too.
And sharing what we got, enlightening them.
That's right.
We got the light. I'm not trying to preach to anybody, but I know that we got the light, and so we live it. So that this is one thing about it, you know. This is an awesome way to experience that and learn more about it through plants and trying to
become creative yourself.
So, hey, we're just getting started. Dave and Mike and Thomas, don't you guys forget us either. Last update since the first episode is I finally got a hold of Dave. I was waiting to call him until he seen the video. And so he finally did. He said he's been talking to the University of Hawaii and trying to get a big package of seeds put together for us and stuff, and invited me still to come out there when I come back home. So that's cool, and I just sent him an email asking him if he wants to do an interview, so we're waiting for a response. But so you guys get hold of us. Remember, get your students to start watching. You're a part of this too. University of Florida, we're fans of you. We're trying to get kids walking around here with gators on them. Okay? Keep in touch. Plant Priest.
Thank you, guys. And this is a living laboratory of humanity and a school to teach the unknown and to try to put together the big pieces.
Hopefully be an open door for any of you guys to come down here and visit, share and
your
learn.
Information, share your skills, and teach us, and maybe we can teach you.